Well, welcome to another episode of SKST Radio, and you're tuned into Girl Talk. And I'm Cammie Grayson, and I have a very, very special co-host with me today. She go by the name of Candace Sims Mosley. Did I say that right?
Yes, correct.
Girl, I'm known for messing up people's names.
You did great.
Candace,
Thank
welcome
you.
to the show. How are you?
I am wonderful. How about yourself?
I am wonderful. I am wonderful. I'm enjoying getting the opportunity to get to know you. And honey, let me just tell you, guys, she is like a powerhouse. She's out of Dallas, Texas. Well, close to Dallas, Texas, right?
Yes, I grew up in Dallas, Texas.
From Dallas, Texas, my
Yes.
hometown. And I'm so excited to meet this fresh businesswoman who knows how to make it happen. Candace, tell people who you are and what you do.
Hello, everyone. I am Candace Sims Mosley. Um, what I do, I am a tax preparer of 20 years. I love helping people. When I first got into taxes, it wasn't as serious, but as the clientele came and as the clientele piled up, I was like, wow. So I've been doing taxes for 20 years now. I'm a mother of two, and I also have a bonus daughter by marriage. My two children are 30. My daughter is 29, and then my bonus daughter, she's 27.
Mm.
So I've been married now for 8 years. Friends with my husband before marriage for 6 years. Um, I love being a wife. It is my pride and joy.
Okay. You
I
go,
do,
girl.
yes, I do have a grandson, bonus. I love him so much. He is my pride and joy. Um, he is my light. Okay,
No,
besides my
okay.
son. Yes. So he's my only grandchild. And so my everyday life, I just navigate of being a grandmother, of being a mom to my son. He is special needs. He's visually impaired. So I
Mhm.
have full care of him daily. And I navigate that with doing taxes, any other jobs that I might get into. I've had other jobs, other entrepreneurships, um,
Mhm.
some that I just stopped doing because I wanted to just give myself full time into taxes,
Mhm.
as far as teaching people and being able to help my clients more.
I love it. I love it. So what got you into doing taxes? What out of all the things in the world, I mean, what got you into taxes?
That's a good question. Um, I needed a job.
Mm.
I needed a job. At the time, it was hard for me to find a job because I was a convicted
I
felon.
feel you. I'm having a hard time right now.
Right. So 20 years ago, I was a convicted felon. Um, I ain't always get it right in life, but
Yeah.
I have it right today. Um, and I needed a job. And so one of my sisters, she was like, hey, I have a friend that needs help inside of her tax office. She was like, if you can open up every day, you got a job. She was like, she needs you in the morning time. And I was like, okay. So she had a tax class. It was with an IRS auditor. Um,
Mhm.
I went to the tax class. That's when we were doing taxes on paper. So
Uh-huh.
I learned everything that I could. I worked for her for one season. And after that season, I got out and I got on my own from that point. I've been on my own, ups and downs, bumpy roads. I've been there.
Mhm. Did you still speak to the other lady for mentorship sometime?
Yes, I do.
That's good, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Because you think about the people that open the doors for you. And
Yes.
I always think about that. And it's
Mm.
amazing to me because a lot of times it's women, it's other women helping women, you know.
Yes.
And
Yes.
so you'll always be kind of grateful, even if y'all
Yeah.
were not like cool, right?
Right.
You still have that in the back of your head, that in the back of your mind, that you know what, if it wasn't for her
Right.
letting me come to open the doors, I wouldn't have learned this skill that I have right now.
Very grateful.
Yeah. That's it's amazing to me how people that's why we do girl talk, because women helping women be the best woman that they can be. And
Yeah.
that is so amazing to me. That is so amazing to me. So now look at you. You got your business and you said you've had other businesses.
Yes,
So apparently you like the taxes the best.
I do. I do. I do.
Now, do you do long distance
Passion.
tax?
I do. Yes,
You do?
I do. All
Okay.
50 states.
Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. Okay, so what is your game, your end game? Like right now it's tax season. So are you like trying to find clients or you got too many clients? How does that work for you?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't try to find clients.
Hmm.
I don't. I built my tax company brick by brick, and when I say that, not a lot of advertising. This year alone, I might have put up one picture or one flyer, maybe on my social media, maybe just
Hmm.
one. I'm not a big social media person, so um, I let my work speak for itself.
Mm,
Um, I'm a very, very good tax preparer, um, and I know somebody is going to tell somebody else about me.
mm,
And I've always, I've always been very good in the referral area. So that's where a lot of my client base come from. Is basically we're referral based. Somebody is going to tell you about Candace and what she does.
oh wow. So Candice, where are you located in Texas?
Right now, I am in an office space in Duncanville. Uh,
Hmm.
right now, I am opening up a new tax office, but it's up under construction right now. It has some stuff, electrical stuff going on with it, so it's up under construction right now. So
Hmm.
right now, I'm just in a temporary office space in Duncanville.
Okay. So yeah, so people can come to you.
Yes,
And yeah, I love it. Absolutely love it because when you have your own, it's nothing like having your own, right?
right.
Yeah. So now what are your goals for the tax business? Are you going to incorporate other women or other people, I should say, to be a part of your company?
Oh yes, I currently have a business partner. Also, Veronica is one of my business partners. Uh,
Okay.
I've taught Veronica how to do taxes. Also, um, she has her own office and setup. Yeah, she has her. She's ready. Um, and so I also have a couple of umbrella tax companies. And when I say
Hmm.
umbrella tax companies, they're with my business partner, and those two tax companies that I'm umbrellaed with, those are the two companies that we run our tax partners through.
Okay.
So when tax season is not in, I train people. I do a class. I created my own curriculum. Um,
Hmm.
I teach people Zoom, in person. I teach them the software. They can work with me side by side. I give them hands-on training. They can
Mm,
watch me
that's
do an
wonderful.
interview. They can come into my office and use any supplies that I have free of charge. Um, if I mentor you, anybody that's on my team or purchases software for me, I sell software also.
Hmm.
So anybody, I'm gonna help you. If you have a client and you can't get them a good refund, and I know
Hmm.
I can, I'm gonna definitely step in and help you. It's no problem.
Oh, I love it. So it's sort of a mentoring that doesn't stop type thing, huh?
It doesn't stop. No, it
So
doesn't.
do you work with the IRS a lot with the different clients?
I do. I
You
do.
do.
I do.
So is that hard? What about, dealing with Uncle Sam? Is that hard?
It is. I mean, and yes, it is hard. I mean, it's hard when we're at the point where they're ready to put the levy on the homes. Um,
Mhm.
it's hard when they're getting ready to tap into their um, um, retirement money. You know, when they're older, Those type of situations are so heartbreaking to me. And once the IRS gets to that, I mean, I've seen the worst of the worst. And I mean, I help people. I don't mind. I'll help you every step
Mhm.
of the way.
Wow, wow. So it's and then I asked the question earlier. You're not just local. You have clients all over, right?
Oh, I do. I do clients in Oklahoma, Louisiana, um, San Antonio, mm, Minnesota, North Carolina. We have some people in Washington. So we have clients all over.
Yeah. So
Oh,
that's good. So you don't have to be there in DeSoto, right? You don't have to be
no,
there in DeSoto.
no, I
Okay, so
don't.
that's good. So virtual, so you can get your tax done virtually.
Yes,
And
you can.
I love it. Absolutely love
Yes.
it. So now what makes you go? What's your little energizer bunny? What makes you happy?
What makes me
We
go?
know the baby makes you happy. We know that part.
Oh yes, yes, yes. Um, I'm naturally just a happy person. I am thankful every day that I wake up for life. I
Mm,
am truly a grateful, thankful person. With the
wow.
with the least, with the most, I am thankful.
I love it. Absolutely love it.
Yes.
So but what makes you tick though? What gets you
What
what
gets me
gets you
excited?
what makes you you?
What makes me helping people? I am a very helpful person. If I could be there for people, if it was if it was 1,000 me, I would spread them all out to be there to help. I've helped friends in situations, um, from sickness, from their homes to their kids. I've been there, so I truly believe my greatest purpose here on earth is helping people. And
I
I
love it.
truly believe that it really internally makes me happy to be able to help the next person.
That's wonderful. That's
Yes.
wonderful. So at the end of the day, everyone, not everyone, but most people have a support group, right?
Hmm.
And so tell us about your support group. Who's your biggest supporter?
I'm gonna say Veronica. Veronica is one of my biggest. Okay, she is my inspiration. I mean, just always so happy. Then I have a sister that is just perfect in my eyes. And I know people say ain't nothing perfect, but to me, my sister is perfect. Okay. And then I have cousins that I am truly close to. We're like the best of friends. And
Mhm.
so I have that support group. And my friends, my best friend, she's amazing. My friends that have became my sisters, they are amazing. They all step in for me. If it's nothing for me, a shoulder to lean on, a hand to hold, just whatever I may need. If I can call
Mhm.
and say I need a fruit basket, I am truly grateful in the area of friends
Mm.
that has turned family and turned
Yeah.
sisters to me. They have been amazing in my life, and I couldn't see life without them. I'm being very
Mm.
honest.
Yeah. Well, you mentioned earlier that, life wasn't always so easy before. And
Right.
so now that you're beyond that, and now that you saw, what went wrong back in those days, now on this right path, right? Do
Right.
you make it a point to help other young women who you think that might be going down that wrong road and try to talk to them to, hey, I've been there, let me tell you something.
Yes.
Let me tell you something.
Yes.
Have you had a mentor? Have you mentored
Yes.
little women like that?
Yes. I don't hesitate to speak up. I don't hesitate to speak up for the next girl, because I was that young girl, And
Mhm.
so I recently, about a year ago, created a group. And the name of my nonprofit group is called Speak Up.
I like that.
It's called Speak Up. And I created this nonprofit group for young girls that I will enter into my program and mentor. I will
Mhm.
first I will first go after the girls that live with their grandmothers. For my reason, I have my own personal reasons. I lived with my grandmother. I grew up under my grandmother, and grandmothers need help.
Yes.
And when it comes to trying to raise a younger person and you're older, it's a somewhat disconnect because at this point, grandma tired, and the young kid, it's like a firecracker, you know.
Right.
And so I think grandparents need that middle person that can meet that younger person kind of more halfway, you know.
Yeah.
So that's who I want to go after first. I want to help grandmothers, you know, if they have any type of teenager, mainly female, that just won't listen. You know, I want to take the time out to talk to them and to mentor them, you know. And it's just not all about it's not all about the young girls that are going on the wrong track in life. I want to grab a hold to the girls that are on the right track of life also, you know.
Yeah.
Um and I say that because some of the things that I want to give within my nonprofit program um is things like an etiquette class. I think we need to bring things like that back. Um just more self-care, and when I say self-care, young girls loving themselves more. So
Mhm.
I will have more in-depth programs, not just for, you know, kids that are going astray, you know, not so much, but I will embrace them. I have a special embrace for them. But I also want to tap into, you know, girls that are going the right way in life, you know, because I want those girls to be a model in the program for the ladies that just can't get it right, you know?
Mhm. Mhm.
Everybody needs a model, you know, and we all don't grow up with role models. Okay.
Right.
I didn't grow up with a lot of role models.
Right.
So I've been there. And
No,
so I just want to give some of my insight back.
I love it. I love it. We're going to take a quick commercial break and we'll be back. We're going to ask Candace some more powerful questions because she got a nonprofit that she just talked about, and we need to learn about that nonprofit. Be back after this.
Okay.
Thanks for giving, thanks for love. Shining light from heaven above. We lift each voice, we rise and sing for the joy this season brings. Coming Grayson show, it's time to shine. Hope and healing, stories divine. Tune in now, let your spirit glow. Thanks for giving, let the whole world know.
All right. If you just tuned in, you haven't tuned in too late. You tuned in to the Cammie Grayson Show, and we're still celebrating International Women's Month. And I have a powerhouse, a phenomenal woman sitting right next to me, right over there. Hey, Candace.
Hi.
So Miss Candace, I mean, she's telling us all this cool stuff that she's got going on. She's an entrepreneur. She has a great support system. She has beautiful children, a wonderful husband. I mean, what more can she ask for? I tell you what she could ask for. She has a nonprofit, and she's telling us all about her nonprofit. So, Candace, go ahead and finish telling us about the nonprofit.
Yes. And so as for Speak Up, I want all girls to be able to speak up. Speak up for yourself. However you feel is not wrong. How- I just I just feel if more young girls would talk about what they feel, what they're going through, whether it be good or bad, I think it would lead them in a better direction in life. A lot of times we as women, girls, we hold a lot in. We don't
Mm,
talk about it. You know, things that bother us, you know, as a young girl, we don't talk about it. And all of the time, as a young girl, you can't talk about it with your grandmother. or maybe your mother, so I want my group to embrace young girls, to be able to feel comfortable when we're at the round table and we're having our girl talk. I want them to be comfortable and just let's talk about everyday things, where in life respect has gone out the window. I want to put respect back on the table, and I want to show young girls what it is to use your manners when you go out. Um, be nice just because it's very
Mhm.
important, Um, and so everything that I feel as if though that I didn't get when I was a kid, I
Mhm.
want to give it to someone else today, and not just one, many.
Mm, that's good. That's good.
Yes.
So, what do you need as far as part of your community? Because you can't do this by yourself.
Right.
You
Right.
can't do this alone. So, what do you need? What does your nonprofit need?
Um, my nonprofit just needs time. I do have team members. I do have, girls that I can put in place that I have
Mhm.
in mind that we could all collab and make this project like really, really great and really big. It's just my time right now for taxes. Then I started working on another project. So it's my projects are just kind of widespread, but Speak Up is not on the back burner at all. It's not.
Okay.
I started writing books, and so that kind of took my focus off of the nonprofit, which is Speak Up.
Mhm.
But I'm back.
Okay.
I'm back, and I'm gonna pick up Speak Up, and I'll pick up where I left off.
Okay. Now you said you're writing books. This is your first book, or tell us
This
about
is
that.
this is um I reached a point in my life. My son had surgery. Like I said, I have a disabled son, and he had surgery this past last year. He had surgery, and I just had a little time. I had a little time to sit, and I guess I would say maybe deal with my emotions. Okay,
Mhm.
I'm normally busy in life. I don't have time to think about the past. My life is moving so fast forward.
Mhm.
Um, I'm really, really, really not an emotional type person where I'm going to be sitting around crying and things like that, So, but I guess in that particular time in life, God gave me time to sit down and have, some time to think and reflect,
Mm.
And so I did. And so, sitting in the hospital room with my son, I just started reflecting back on a lot of things that I had been through and gone through and overcame and saw within my life. And I don't know, I just started writing. I
Nice.
just started writing, and before I knew it, I had 30 chapters, and I was like, oh my goodness, it went so fast for me, it blew me, so
Mhm.
um my book, it will come out on next year. I wanted to bring it out this year, but I held
Mhm.
back because it's just me and my preference. The book is 80% finished. I just need to get with the editors and things like that. um it's just me. Before my book is released, I wanted to go into therapy for myself
Mm.
and then release the book.
Right. Now, why do you want to go into therapy?
um Once I release my book, it's gonna be very heavy. Um,
Mhm.
it's a lot. It's a lot of layers. Um, it's a lot, and mentally, I want to really, really be able to deal with it. Um,
Yes.
everybody is not gonna like it. Everybody is not gonna be receptive to it, and it's
Mhm.
okay. And I want to be strong enough, to be able to deal with everything that comes my way.
All right. Now, so when you wrote this book, did you write it foremost for yourself, or did you write it for other people who might be going through what you're going through?
I wrote it for other people that could be going through or have went through some of the things that I've went through and just how I overcame.
Mhm. That's wonderful. I feel like therapy is important.
Yes.
And so kudos to you for identifying that that's what's needed. And so if you mentioned self-care. That is part of your self-care. And how
Yes,
can you take care of anybody else? Shame on you if you don't take care of yourself first. And so very proud of you. See, again, a phenomenal woman doing what she needs to do, stepping up to the plate. I'm very proud of you for that.
thank you.
You're welcome. You're absolutely welcome. So now, on a fun note, what do you and your family do for fun? Yeah, you got to break away from all that after tax season, I know. But what do
Okay.
you guys do after tax season for fun?
Well, I'm gonna have a party or I'm gonna go to a party. I love to party when I have time. I don't just get to party all the time. I wish I did, but I don't just get to party all the time. But when me and my family and friends connect, we have an amazing time. And when we come together, we all come together.
I love it. Absolutely love it. Well, I
Yes.
do hope I get the opportunity to meet you, Candace, when I come back to
Yes.
Texas,
Okay.
because I look forward to learning more about you and your family. And since you are the best friend of my niece, I
Yes.
would love to invite you as part of the family as well. So it is so good to meet you.
It was
And
nice to
tell
meet you.
people how to get in contact with you.
If you would like to follow me, I am on Facebook under my name, Candace Sims Mosley. My page is open. If you send me a follow, I will follow you back. If you would like to follow my tax business, is on Facebook and Instagram under Genesis, spelled
There you
just
go.
like the Bible,
That's the logo.
Genesis. Yes, Genesis Financial Service, no S. And I am on Facebook and I am on Instagram up under Genesis Financial Service. Please give me a follow. I will definitely follow you back.
I love it. I love it. So, guys, when y'all see this Girl Talk, please share, subscribe, and leave a comment for Candace. Let her know that you enjoyed this show, this episode, and we're going to invite her back. We're going to invite her back and just follow her career and just see where it goes because she's a shero. So,
Thank
any
you.
final remarks, Candace, before we go?
I would like to just tell you thank you so much for this opportunity. This is my first podcast. Um, I do have some friends and family watching, and I just want to tell them thank you also. And most of all, thank you, Veronica, for the invitation here. Thank you
Oh,
all so
absolutely
much.
love it. So everybody's invited. They just need to get in touch. So now you know how to get in touch with us, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Share, share,
Okay.
share, share. That's what we do. And guys, thank you so much for tuning in. All of you people who took the time to watch Candace and her first podcast. I love it. Absolutely love it. That makes me even smile even more because I was her first.
Okay.
I love it. I love it. Okay, guys, until next week, right here, SKST Radio. Share, subscribe, like, do whatever you need to do to get us out there even more so people know that we're here because people don't know we're here, but we're here. We've been here. This is our 4th year. This is my 7th season. So until next year, Girl Talk next time. All right, Candace?
Okay.
All right. Tell them bye. Bye, guys.
Bye.